mo be a filling station mo kwaje permit say mo de ba be to fuel la na makọ bie eye restaurant at the attached filling station no ebi ya shawama ebi o a company bi I don't want to mention the names ni ya bie yes tanka no kura ekwa yes ye dey highly hot inflammable na mu soja wo filling station eche nkoko funu mu soja ewo filling station na mo ton shawama enei ye pe o my way yenti ye hu bi pen ewo kwa me kroma circle ye hu a jet of filling station nipa dodo ekun wo mo ewo circle ye pese bi besi biem ye hu se video bi circulate e cover ene amaya to yen sa frem panifo mienu efi eye Ghana fire eye service so momra ntene wo DO1 MA Kosa where deputy director eye fire eye certification and ye wo DO3 Godwin Mensa Sedu Sedu na ka ho kwa ni komi no wono eye fire engineer eye into bracket eye safety wo mo be wa ha ene nti ene ye send one na mama wan we say Mugabe me kasa say ya no wa ha ase say we your filling station na onim say wa bia restaurant or 2 minutes ma okwaya na ma ha ase close ne down say we come after you one by one nationwide me send one na mama me di ka bom kokko say wa bia filling station na filling station the restaurant asem e soja e wo ha enye safe e metememfo a e be pack wo mo car enye safe e ma wo mo betena ho eto aduane edie ye twan manisi e wo this administration ni abeka se joma ma ba ye ene jaase ene nipa awuo ye twan emabi ensi. You see, as a very good PR man, you don't need to sit down and let the problem come before you found a solution. Contingency measures, no, was it timid contingency measures in go in yeah, try my name answer. Where ya memo papa? Tiene ya mame a ya mausi fire a service a director, right? Officer. My menu chief officer. Na near bre papa. You have my for emu. And you hear my man for so. Woman will say a bassy now. Finish station, omunim so or my yes, adiano. No, my has here, Cassa Mugabe, no has he did. Wobwa, you betum, you be close on it down. Missy committee, missy, may come without fear favor. Yes. Filling station be a now will be fear. Filling station will be I was a EP and MP. Woman, you know, a bem. Never seen so more that area, no woman, you know, a tracker a woman. And no do a year I believe any nepatamo wouldn't baby clear be near be a gas filling station. A jatoma mamu when you move. Filling station I be seen on featuring a jatoma mun in a move. Yet Germany. Wow, on crata some any beyond your batum without fear or favor. When your politics, it is about the lives of the people. And me man car will be at to make by media. I send a dear den on me corner me to make. The only journalist NDC ya dear nya will be any some NDC me better. Me fire without fear or favor. We any year me bo abasu. That is Mugabe. That is the difference between many other journalists. Me so some phone so. We any year me bo abasu me fa woni wo position awo. Na mo majane chew dia. Hey, angels nya ka utuma. Na fidie ni wa wo bete pin. Enei mahama ke bibia koso kama. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President our June Ghana for him, President our Abadaye, or what I did power fear Nyansa. Busumi Ensia Akatia, or the Tosa Futunum. Near the Abua to me save lives. So we won't pay President to where President baby in our prepare. President Ojari Wiem was me nyari Wiemo me buy no fa ko 900 no ya na president ko photo ya na president me se batu ya no use no eno an me use na na do de no so mpe ono na na do ho fese be ma wo hwe nanim ni na ti ko se de ne ho sie fei fa ko 900 ya na na do no se fata no ba John Mahama Sremni ba wo free ball in the Savannah region of the Republic of Ghana no was fa ko 900 ne de medium ye wiemfo mepe. And now want to say, Yako chata a private jet bia at the basic Ghana ha. Near £17,000 and per hour. Yabonebe. waste of taxpayers money. Uko fire service ma wo mo hia fire tenders ena eda tete bia yesi wo ha de metete ansa ba wo me na yesi sa eda tete no eto aso be 20 something de metete ansa e wo su he ya de metete sa ba wo me ade eja to last floor ho na fire tenders na mu jae na no bi ne de kwa kodum no mo da tete na mo sisi no mo kwa no se mu ja fire tenders ti be take joma hama so no de fire tenders beba na watumi ayedai mu da na mo sisi no se ja eto ho a ne wonu akodum ama no wey eye the difference between president a wo fie nyansa and the president na ni trewu utimi ka o kan they will come after you ba me kan obi atimi me na no me kan without fear or favor amideni ya tankolega biga tanga no what you say ana kolega no so what you say mission fifin wo ba wo nko na ubu nipa Alhaji Sedu Agongo ni wanu ne ye owner Accra FM Class FM eye number is it number 1 ene eye CTV woko eye Kumasi Adeshe FM Kumasi FM woko Sunyani FM woko Ho FM woko Takrade Tadi FM woko Tamalia Dagbon Radio ni nyina papa we ne dia zero group of companies on the dano papa we eniama power ye dia magana Nana Akufo-Addo timi hwe Nyankopon anim di papa wei wo hwe nanim court mi so yi ni papa ekogina court 8 years na nyame adom eneyi wanya ne ho adi papa wei wa employ thousands of Ghanaians ya omo yi adwuma ne banks ne bank na Heritage Bank Akufo-Addo ne kanofo yata ene ba wo mi ahwe Nyankopon anim egu papa wei bank ene hwe wo yesi Mahama case wotimi adonate 5 billion old Ghana cedis. Na sa we Ghana ni na wo maame okoye dialysis wo kidney wo papa order oko 3 sessions in a week. Na sa wo papa we wo ko to dwanem na obompa ye ne wa mo ono abo Alhaji Sedu Agongo se nyame nhira na de bia bi na wo hwehwe. We save lives. You drew bronya any occasions bia na oye ma kunafo. Oye ma omo ni bie emwa oboa nipa e wasase we so no okase wo ka ade beche tie the ministers na say honorable Alesagwafia honorable Elizabeth Ajare ene Sedu Agongo honorable Sabekfia ene chief of staff ewo yen vice president ye maame prof na naje in office ye maame prof na naje so nyame adom to me every UK ababedu asumdwem ahoden aba ya wa start adwuma maame edinde ya mawo so akwaba now we are part 1. The issue of Galamsey ni there. Eno beba part 3. Ene chiba ne bufia ha. Ena lawyer Anderson Boabin. Wano ko United Kingdom a we criminal lawyer. Onye ni paketu wa wu. Na opanyi wona na ye adwuma wura e wo radio focus. Nini nua Resford Amankwa ka achem wo firi bo ayo kwa ben na ne papa ye branch chairman because na ne papa CDC do NDC no ne ka achem ho papa yi si ye trust an past 6 wo London na amanfo ne wo ma ko wo Germany France wo mo maame no mo papa mo maame se wa mo France eni wo panyi wa mo o maji TV na boso Sky channel 0185 bebia Europe bebia ne your life ye trem se sie hentem a enya asem ketu akora papa se wo pe obi o UK ya chese ye che Ghana fo esi we woni nkrata we anadwo de suom oni ne obi a wayi ne ho asi ho as a lawyer bebia se ye do ko home office bia papa we ofafon ko keke ni di keke no itimi save twitwaje nipa ya enya asem ketu akora ene wo ha for you ka beka yensa e wo ha abo papa se fu na odi ye nyina no nanim tambia ona na de report no koma no enti na yi obeka yen ho e wo ha ba bia medo ne de mama eye fire mpanifo ne metra asema na sana fire fo mpanifo ne betra asema me no sa video na e cover an enya me na me kotwa ayo wo mo koye sa video no mo social media ho ne me ni ho me pese me show no obi e ho de e koso e wo where your filling station one no other filling stations no other filling stations, you have no idea. Go to the filling stations across Osu, go to Circle, other areas, Abelenkwe, other areas. Nekofo and Nekwahe. Filling stations, yeah, maybe a DSCC. Near Sunday restaurant, I had as I be Fifi. Restaurant and I had a filling station. Would the report? No?
This thing give them. Then, this video I'm doing now, this video make a speak pidgin self. See, this is the Oxford Street. Osu Oxford Street, total filling station. There's this mini restaurant where they here. Where if you go there, you see naked flames there. Where they take cook. But I don't know if they want something to happen first before any authorities come, or I don't know. But I never see this thing where I don't know who authorized this thing give them. Then there for about I think a month or so. Oxford Street with this. I am doing the second video because I do first one, nothing happened. I post on TikTok. I'm posting this one again to see if any authorities go see. Because this thing, they make sense. I talk. This is the restaurant and this is the filling station, the gas station. See the distance. It's not even up to whatever. But they are using naked flames in there. It is very risky and dangerous to people who live in the community. I don't know if they want something to happen first before the government will rise or anything, but this doesn't make sense and this doesn't sit right. This is the second video I'm doing. I did the first one. I got a little engagement, but no one said anything. So I'm doing a second one to see Oxford Street, Osu.
Very well. So, any two Osu Hano. More on the money. The Oxford Street on Yemi Road. But you are the 40 Osu. You say if it must be done, it must be done well. It is not only in Osu. Yes. Go to Kwame Nkrumah Circle right now. There's KFC inside the filling station. KFC inside the filling station. Ewo Kwame Nkrumah Circle. Maybe a black market for no. Inside. Go to Kotobabi and other areas. Go to Osu Shell. Osu Shell here. Maybe an out to did you? Brain. ABS was a creeping. Ye nimba be a Johnny free by dear near swear free was our mind. Nipper we are over 100. I will gun her. A sister see a casa I bind the bass CA and I woke kum nipper and I binding him their oil and be before the buyer campaign. Those filling stations in filling stations in any restaurant nation inside the SO Jano, more closely in down. And I'm happy. Say my man, I find the same Mawusi, but the Macacha suggests a one more you mapau. Me no casa says here, no more closely restaurant in down. So others, no, advise yourselves. And they, you are two inside your friend penny for me, no, if Ghana National Fire Service. Opinion D01 MA Kosa, where your deputy director, fire certification, and the ODO3 Godwin, a year Mensa Sedu, hey, Godwin Mensa and Sandy Sedu, a candidate. One see a fire engineer, on the Jesu is any 10 in the more shepa, some Mugabe Sally Fumasi, fire engineer and safety, on also Elha. My mama, a year. DO1 a year, Mr. Kosa Kwaba, Benjamin Makwaba. Fantastic. You can good.
Thank you very much.
Fire for Montadi, oh boy, say more corner levels.
Thank you very much.
Let me some white and so come.
I shall white. We the international.
We international.
International. Yen fire service for the yen Jume DNA Bibiano, Baku internationally. Fantastic. No, Edu Bibia, you share white name, Ufoni black. Yes, it will be.
So, it's a year word, a year international
Firefighters Day.
Fantastic. Mobile celebrity Ghana.
Fantastic.
My member ADO3 Godwin Mensa Sedu Akwaba, fire engineer in Akwaba. ma wone so
Yo, but
see ahoden na wo dumja wo dumja no ha de oba wo nse mi bieja nti meja na enhyew nza ha so mo de fire tender be so de cause ha de bieja wa
acha be dum no mesro
isi amoye den
be dum no
fantastic amesha say free eye Mr. DO1 eye kosa ene yanya na tie se mu the statement bi aba bontene ana ho na ne sasha se obetimi akai sa statement na man and sign ya share Mugabe
yeah Mugabe da wase mechie tie ahwefo ne tiefo nyina eni Mugabe ye da wase we che se we genuine
fantastic
wakuma pa se Ghana be koye Ghana be di ye no no doubt Casa Cross into no wati ye no in fact ubo
na su
boy
ti me su awase me ba na me frɛ mo ho ya modwuma no na mo
respond to a zampa esi ye na video no ekɔ etene no ye ma meti ye no se ne o kan no madam Mausi wantenase na chief officer no wantenase otuyen se ye nkɔ na nkɔhwɛ se ne ekoso no one enokra na ye assess ye hwɛ the risk levels na ye 200 mo say be closing that but before then no ye ma me chief officer no on some to be tuja eye na mebo no tofa statement in
fantastic.
Also, I wish to address growing concerns regarding the recent activity involving the use of fire near fuel filling stations. Reference the video circulating on social media concerning the use of flames by a mobile mini restaurant operator at the premises of Total stations at the Oxford Street, Osu. I have directed my men to immediately close down the mobile mini restaurant to avert a possible fire outbreak which would affect the citizenry adversely. I remind the public that the use of any open fire or open flame, including smoking, burning, or activities that may generate spark near fuel station is extremely dangerous and strictly prohibited. Fuel stations store and handle highly flammable substances, and even a small ignition source can result in catastrophic fires, explosions, loss of life, and severe property damage. Okosukase, my teams are actively monitoring compliance with fire safety regulations at all fuel stations. We have heightened inspections and are working closely with station operators to enforce strict safety measures. Any individual or businesses found violating these safety guidelines will face serious legal consequences. I urge everyone to exercise extreme caution and to report any unsafe practices observed near fuel stations to the appropriate authorities immediately. Public safety is our utmost priority, and we must all work towards together to prevent avoidable tragedies. Thank you for your attention and cooperation.
We every a year
Chief Fire Officer.
Yeah, mami.
Mawusi Sapon. Wangasa.
Someone I've heard a video we call viral in less than 24 hours, but taking action. Share near Tiana see a casa, I see a champion. They say, Mammy will bet me a juma, a man bet me a juma, affirmative action near champion. Yeah, Mrs. Baffo Bonnie, prison see a champion. Yeah, named your bet me. Yeah, tire manity. Opening. Dia na ebetumi amobi ebie filling station or the restaurant ebekwa akwishim wadawroma fire engineer wadawroma fire kwan yo beda ase akwanya nebo
beda mame chief officer Daniel Mausi into Sapon ase so amaya akwanya yi say me the deliberation yi good well filling station no answer the site no there are laid down rules and regulations are also follow for the siting of the filling station. It will submit obedient plans in the fire perspective. Also, obedient plans now. Then we'll go through to see what the plan entails. Yeah, go through obedient plans. Let's say approve whatever is there. For example, Lube, Shell. There's a Lube stores. Then the filling pumps or filling station Casano. It's what is required. Then we'll give approval. However, before you can make any alteration to the filling station after it has been built, or say seeking for an addendum on the fire service. Any other authority. Exactly. So if opese abi was filling station now be opese osansi bibi foforo enka ho a o say o tro eba fire service say opese o si bibi foforo enka ho na ye emba assessment aside member go ahead say obey say there no, but I can say authority say most of the filling stations now within the premises no, it's an afterthought. Omo we are omo secure consent we want say
omo ye wie
omo ya wie
ensa kese tete
exactly
kese we minister bidia we former minister bidia we MP bidia na esa sese akiri nti obesi awie na fe waba no we say order from above.
Good. So in the challenge I face no, but since I'm me no am I say young call run and monitor and take necessary action to know using heat sources near filling stations is prohibitory. In the quite say besa inti for the coming weeks no we monitor around the whole filling stations and then those who are
mo be nationwide or
team nationwide or
Mr. Kwasa mo be baby a mo be we filling station
but ya mami share ma after closing down no your friend total any association of oil marketing
penny for
no you know me meeting be so mo aye ene ya on by office if you okra na ya buy you from be so mo adwen a etechire ina ho na etechire ema kwan no ina two so omo yesa no adan se na okan no adendum omo ambaji permission anase amba mayamba assessment ansa no omo akoso esi filling station no into the yedu ho agbobo ye ko further action na after this meeting no you be free all the OMCs na ya scaling up send your work no there are worse situation than this na you make sure say every filling station na what attach restaurant any fire activity biano any warranted biano will be closed down. Immediate effect, and it's even going beyond filling station. That's why product. We are scaling up to gas filling station. We call gas filling station attendants no. So cylinder aye corroded or I win that you I don't no more fail it. Instead of them to be a stop no, and we are also going to detail plain clothed people. Omo kita cylinders on the country. Omo kona wo attendant wo hunya se hu say sa cylinders we are win na chi na me fail na wo fail ya ebechu.
And I'm close
closing it down. That is why you informal OMCs so that they won't be surprised. We are getting them involved in this to let them know say it's no homa send your kind be busy and say I can say when they say your way and when they say your way. We are resetting Ghana and things must change.
Dear ma eja dear ne betimi ma ese market way eja tom ase bibia te se de si okumasi ebisi ewo eye malata ene other areas we have market way jatum na say 3 days ago it was the Las Palmas a year kwan su ba bi say La Paz or whatever area be wholesale shop be jatum pasa clothing shop or whatever ni nyina ne nyema nyina ase dey ne tumi ma ne ba say openyin
that was it there ma just share is your markets for example e wonema p in the fire safety perspective though because one, poor compartmentation, one key factor. It in Jano is here and now spread it from one origin of the fire to the other. And then the nature of the materials sold in the market, they are not segregated into Naesana, a Shentemna, a Manadere, and a lack of safety protocols. We have most of the markets know only safety protocols as in the fire suppression equipment and our detection systems in here. Until there's no early warning detection. The balance na jano estatia refitia na ashina edere. Until lack of safety protocols your jomno and of course this market issues.
Omo big market I would do like Kumasi KJT market, ye call a year central market, ye ba a year Techiman a year market, near ba a year Malata, Kaneshi, any other areas na. Obi awo sa shops akese yana advisable say omo ede bibia gas way cylinder na sa de bekwa kwesi shops e bia me ye aduane e wo sa market kese no
say would the winya first aid extinguisher send your can but ye to omo fumpo say send your marketing tie no enye segmented etu afra yɛbɛhu sɛ ebi tɔn carbide wɔ ha ɛna ebi nnua aduane wɔ ha explosives ɛna egya ɛkeka nti yɛka sɛ yɛmma kwan ma wonnua aduane wɔ dwom wobɛtumi anua no wɔ fie na wode aba na yɛmake a place bi a ɛyɛ far away yɛhu sɛ ɛwɔ no yɛayɛ risk assessment yɛhu sɛ yes woka no hyia concentrated in our call. Na adeɛ baako a ha adwen ne asoɔden wobɔ techiman ina me regional municipal commander wɔ techiman na me hu sɛ say you start say you bite me catch a chief executive then chief and friend honorable Donyina okay say I would be the first commander ma arrest who physical planners any because any mpenifu a wɔn yɛ responsible to ensure say recommendation they are not being implemented because if we if we are brought the recommendation as we implement it now we share here for example say yeah creating access route na wama kwan na wakwaji ticket na wakache bi so onbet na no unblock it and that does not help into the multiplicity of factors electrical illegal connections cooking in the market and many overloading so many things that contribute to market fires na mfeel say yani igusu a yani assemblies no edin sa so ya hwe say ya de nyomba tutu na say ya mame adawroma wa constitute task force mubaye ya so fire chief ya adawroma nwa ya obaye na wa constitute task force na maso adawroma me say am pickups na say government be am fire service pickups are you be market surveillance I say new was so mama ban oh yes na say pickups ba you say ya mama adawroma aka fire tenders na beba o me pickups I say enche bia o na say pickups na ban dey fire tenders be dey abedi echi o me lunch I say market task force lunch mpo uba ya adunu a esisu I say rubber katakata ho a o mo branding na brand news eba I say ni nyina nyame adum ya mama initiative aban so etie na supoma odiamanti we are going to scale it up and ensure say there will be 24-hour surveillance na a complement 24-hour economy na make sure that the country is fire free and the economy will develop team ne benante a monitor market any 24 hours Inti other filling stations baby to sell Linda Domo and Pacific ho nyina no ekwan so nyina mu de bi besi so you do scale of preference and looking at that unsatisfied ones are raging and order of importance or priority. That is it. Scale of preference. Yeah, that is it. Now actually scale of a hazard list no. They actually did wo. They actually deploy everybody. They actually we have brought down fire outbreaks in the country to the benefit. Say obi person will be a filling station. Dia ne dia and also wonya ansa na watumi abie filling station na areas ban na ubetumi abie filling station areas ban na wontumi abie filling station oh that was it no akwanya yi na ma won sema na wada yes sir okay ti ansa na obebie filling station we hear permitting from various institutions our fire service eka ho ti for example MPO EPO Environmental Protection Agency fire service LUSPA Land Use and Special Planning Authority. Fantastic. Almost no to be here permitting from all these institutions. Name Sebase Ekosina se assemble ho a will be a friend of MSC multi stakeholder committee. Comprising all these agencies amabuboyi. There's a need for us to move to the field to assess say ebia the BIBC ebia is a stream traversing the plot now and I say or high tension cable ahead will not permit it to be established there. And now the zoning status also indicate the zoning status of the premises. We can't start filling station in domestic premises. No. Usually it is either started specifically for filling station or most of the times the commercial. So what about the residential areas? If you go to Kutobabi, which means say Obi, ne fence wall, any filling station no and a bohon. You ultimately say and yes a filling station is war. There's only a filling station. And only no munya permit and no munya permit. Okay. Since I know issue I want to say an area can be demarcated for domestic premises. No more you are there for rezoning. Or not a document about say the area has been rezoned to a filling station. And Nabasana who say there are some residential areas filling stations are cited. But originally the premises might be present has been
demarcated for domestic use. But as I said, from where it coming from, Obiako Rizoni, that area. Reason okay.
Powers been or Koji free baby. And I say,
on the Libya maker say, you see, we the institutions, we are not mutually exclusive. We complement each other. Into no, you say physical planners, omuna are responsible for the development. Into Ozoni say higher mixed zone, Ozoni say high industrial zone, Ozoni say higher domestic zone.
Okay.
Into no say Ebia Omakwaji for domestic zone. That's who person will rezone here. You don't sit in the comfort of your office and decide unilaterally. You always have to consult, bring it to the table for all of us to discuss. You don't sit there and you alone decide that I am rezoning. Otherwise, you are not being fair. You are not being fair. Into the DBN, we tell other stakeholders to ensure say we engage each other more. Until like you said, say a basa na so deba na say ebia ayadea aboyen pusa. Then we all discuss it at the multi-stakeholder meeting and make sure that we query it. Until say a basa fire service, we are not satisfied. We won't sanction it. We won't sign it.
Wow. And I'm on my way.
Oh no, oh yeah, action woman. Oh no, yeah, we're fighting fire before. Why are regional commander before? Why are safety director? By so many transformations into money in and out. Into now, just say, oh no. Unfortunately, I had the opportunity to work on the hair before being a chief officer. On done a what they be. About 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, no Saturday frefrel. I said, you are always on your toes. Into the humanity there, where be the chief no? Omo fu say, or your band no, on to me no. They will be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth.
But advice ben na wo edema enu ma wo market I would on. I think say we no what say a header esim kunya na yetimi emma platform be at least every week be amutimi ba ha be 1 week na mo be dedicate amount for because fire na ya dia eda me papa is SLS John Dramani mama and say a jashie no ya dia too much in the country and the bar so say japade bebre amount for fee ni pewu and me hu video bi ya will be Eddie cruising ashe ne ma ene ne yere aven say tema onya wa hu sa video
me hu dia sa video no I sad
dia na kwesi be man wo da so ti ase
I feel that we are here to find out that I saw the video when I was walking into the studio.
Very bad.
Very bad.